Today, I invited the UCH community to the inaugural Level Jam. Contestants were given just 30 minutes to create a level based on a theme. Today's theme was back and forth. Using items that move side to side, forcing a route that takes you back and forth, it's up to your interpretation. I wanted to see how far we could push the boundaries of creativity in this game, and after only 30 minutes, I believe we did just that. Here are some of the standout submissions. Stick around to the end if you want to see the setup that won the contest. Our first submission was from VarietyBear. VarietyBear is one of the best players the game has ever seen, and you can see it in the difficulty of this level, but if you can muster up the skill, you will find an incredibly smooth setup. Wall jump with the momentum of the black hole, under the second black hole using its gravity to jump up, compress the spring to get close enough to trigger the flower and open up your path to victory. Beautiful. Our next submission comes from Grinja. The setup feels almost Mario Kart inspired, having the player race around the track 3 times in order to open up their path to the goal. I love the way the map utilizes such a small amount of space so well. Each lap uses the entire area, giving plenty of gameplay. This submission is my own. You have to race to get to the end of the linear saws before the portal opens back up. If you get there ahead of the portal, then you can break this crumbling block. If you're too slow, however, you'll destroy the crumbling block up top, revealing a set of wires, ensuring your demise. Coming in next, we've got Kiada's submission. Similar to mine in the sense that you need to get back to the portal before it opens back up, but this setup has much more fluid motion. While many setups opted to have the player repeat the same thing multiple times, this one was short and sweet, focusing more on quality than quantity. Flying Pig submitted this level. Of all the levels we received, this one utilized the limited space the most efficiently. In a mere 12 by 12 box, she's managed to fit more gameplay than you'd find in a typical fully fledged level. This one was quite difficult and took me some time to beat, but it felt all the more satisfying to get it done in the end.
Super Smash Brothers Melee!
Kreutz gave us a great setup. This was one of the few in the entire contest that managed to get a perfect 10 from one of the judges. In this setup, you're forced to jump back and forth between 2 boxing gloves to activate these crumbling blocks, precisely landing between the spike balls on each jump. The setup is fast-paced and stays true to the theme of the contest more than any other level. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Ponamela gave us this masterpiece of a submission. Words alone can't explain the beauty of this setup, so just watch. Everything comes together so perfectly. The angle of the arrows, the timing, forcing the back and forth beneath the black hole, jumping over the arrow to make the time to get past. Ponamela's submission is phenomenal and definitely deserved the 8.55 score that got her first place. I'd like to thank everyone who participated. It was a blast to host this. I plan on hosting another in the near future, along with plenty of other unique UCH events. If this interests you, join the Discord I've linked in the description.